Brief update on Lordstown Motors with a new photograph. This is MXUX. I just wanted to share this great photo from the viewer who provided it from the last trade show the Endurance was at. This is the finished production model of the Endurance. Look at the fit and finish and the beautiful center console there with the USB and 12-volt charging in the storage well there, electronic parking brake and your gear selector and so forth. I think you can just see the quality and the fit and finish in that center console. What a great looking interior. What a practical interior. What a great truck. This is the production model of the Endurance. Now, there is some news out that the production has been stopped. You know, right now, production is halted, okay, because of the present situation. It can be restarted, to the best of my knowledge, with the resolution of the problems Lordstown's facing at the moment. This is MXUX. Wanted to share this photo of this great interior here. In this next section, we're going to go over some stock issues. Not a financial advisor, not advice to buy, sell, or hold. Please do your own DD. Not a financial advisor, accountant, or anything else to do with finance. You got to do your own DD on this. This is a summary of Lordstown's delisting from an article in Electric. Do your own DD on this. RIDE received a written statement from NASDAQ stock market on April 19th. The notice states that the company was no longer in compliance with NASDAQ's minimum price bid requirement due to Lordstown stock price falling below $1 for 30 consecutive days. You can reference my past video on BlackRock. And I also have mentioned before that I do believe there is, in my mind, some outside stock manipulation on the price of Lordstown, and the timing of this delisting notice was uncanny. Let me just move on to the next section here. Again, not a financial advisor, accountant. Do your own DD, and you can look this up on the internet, the Investopedia. There's many sources on delisting notices. I'm just going to read this continued comment from the Electric article because I thought it was very concise. This is RIDE with the price falling below $1. If the company fails to get the price up, it may be eligible for an additional grace period according to the SEC filing, which would require transferring its stock to the NASDAQ capital market. I'm not going to venture on that definition. You can look that up. Lordstown is evaluating current solutions to regain compliance, including a potential reverse stock split. In anticipation of the notice, the company included a proposal for the company's upcoming annual shareholder meeting to put a reverse stock split into effect. The reverse split ratio will range from 1:3 to 1:15. Shareholders can vote on the proposed stock split reverse split at Lordstown's annual shareholder meeting on May 22, 23. I am in favor of both issues that have been raised for this meeting, the reverse split and the issuance of new stock. I have some information from informed, I don't know if these are informed parties or not, but they state that Honhai is nervous. So this may instill confidence. I have no way to verify that. I'm just putting it out there as a random comment I have received. So this is some bit of an update here. Please do your own DD, not a financial advisor, not advice to buy, sell, or hold. Okay, this is from May 9. This is Fintel. And unusual put option and ride. Let me just see if I can go over this and get this centered correctly. This was a very big put. There's been a call option and a big put option. Put, as I understand it, do your own DD, not a financial advisor. Put contract implies will benefit when the price goes down. Strike price of 50 cents a share, expiring in January 17th, 2025. That puts it in the 90th percentile of ride options. So that's a very big put option. And again, do your own DD, not a financial advisor. I do believe that is a bet on the price going down by 2025. This is just a summary from Fintel. What is the fund sentiment? These institutional investors, their reporting is delayed, but I'm going to go over this briefly. This one item I think is interesting here is the put-call ratio of ride is 0.14, indicating a bullish outlook. So there is, at least according to Fintel at this time, a contrarian view of ride. And they have a 1-year price target for Lordstown. The average 1-year price target for Lordstown is $3.19 a share. The forecast range from a low of 50 cents to a high of $10.50. The average price target represents an increase of 758% from its last reported closing price of 37%. Again, do your own DD on this. These may be last quarter's forecasts, so forth. However, it is what it is. And there's some other information here. I think that's critical enough. You can look this up on NASDAQ. It is on NASDAQ. And please do your own DD on this. It's kind of a mixed report here on Lordstown Motors. So just to close this video out over this great picture of this Endurance interior, I think it looks wonderful. And who would not want to look at that? You know, I just looked at a Ford F-150. The giant screen, the F-150 Lightning, the giant screen just crowds out the entire cab, both physically and visually. The Lordstown Endurance is the greatest example of moving to electric vehicles and keeping the same format in pickup trucks that we all expect. I think it's a great mass market BEV. Having said that, these are the updates I have for you regarding Lordstown Motors. The stock is trading in the 30-cent range. A catalyst is needed. To the best of my knowledge, we've got radio silence from both Lordstown Motors and Honhai or Foxconn. As you know, Foxconn figures that Lordstown is in breach because the stock price has fallen. I think that's from outside manipulation. There is, or are supposed to be, no way of knowing for sure, negotiations going on to remedy this. Again, the word I have is that Foxconn is nervous. So this is MXUX. Do what you will with that. No way of knowing. I cannot substantiate that or substantiate that source. So that is just my own opinion. Good luck in the market.